Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if my outfit looks the same and my scenery looks the same, it's because it's the same as my last video, and that's okay. I have another unboxing for you today. This is the Wolf Thyme box, the LunaLux box for the month of October. So I'm super excited to dive into this. I feel like with a lot of people who are into witchcraft or any other pagan-based religion, or if you just practice with no religion, I feel like October is just a really special month for all of us. I mean, I live in Salem. It is the Halloween capital of the country, in my opinion, because so many people flock here to see Salem. It's just a really special month. So I've been really excited to get this box and open it up for you all. And there are fragile stickers on this, so I'm dying to see what is inside. So I have a handful of different unboxings on my channel for Wolf Thyme, including their LunaLux box. So check out that playlist if you're interested to see more of this box. I will link everything down below for them and also go into a little bit more about the company and the boxes now. Everything that's included in both the LunaLux, which is the larger size box, and the Wolf Thyme box, which is the smaller size box, is deeply rooted in connecting to nature, connecting to the phases of the moon, moving within your practice, rituals, anything that is going to lead you in a path to your higher self and in connecting more to yourself, your spirituality, and your practice. So I definitely resonate a ton with the box, as you guys have seen if you've seen my previous videos. If not, I'll put a link to my playlist down in the description box. So a little bit more I'll read directly from the website, because I think there's so much to take from different boxes that's directly stated on their website that's just really valuable information. So their specific approach is that they focus on eco-conscious packaging, they use recycled paper, they source holistic products. So not only does Kat create some of the items herself for the box, but if they do get items from outside sources, they're small businesses, they are sustainable, and they are really great companies that have and align with the same things that Kat believes in. So they are vegan body and hair care, crystal healing, shamanic artwork, organic teas, rituals, high quality spiritual and crafted tools, and self-care items that feed your mind, body, and soul. Many of the items are handmade, like I said, they are local and sustainably sourced. So a bunch of goodness that is put in these boxes. You can really feel the care, the quality that is communicated through these boxes when you're opening them, because it really is amazing opening these boxes. And they also support the Wolf Conservation Center. I mean, they are Wolf Thyme. Obviously, Kat has a passion for wolves, and I do myself. My name on here is Melissa Wolf. I always say it's funny, that's not my real last name, but I would like to think that it basically is, because I just love and connect with wolves so very much, and I love the Wolf Conservation Center. I've been there before. I really believe in what they're doing and the money that they're raising to support wolves, both in the captivity that they have now that they are trying to release back into the wild, and in supporting and protecting wolves that live in the wild now. So there's a lot of work that they do that's so amazing. So supporting a box that also supports that mission and that organization is super special to me. The box that I am unboxing today, again, is the October LunaLux box. The LunaLux box is $68 per month. It is curated with 10 self-care and magical items to help you connect to nature, yourself, and the path of the moon. So 10 items in this larger box. The smaller size box, for reference, is the Wolf Thyme box, which has 5 items monthly and is $28 per month. And finally, there is a third option for boxes. It is the men's box, or more masculine box, if you will, and it is a quarterly subscription box. So they have them in March, June, September, and December. You can buy those separately, and it's 5 to 7 items in those boxes. And that one is based on Northern and Celtic themes for the Viking and pagan path. So if you have somebody in your life who would like that, or if you yourself would like that, that's also an option as well, and happens 4 times a year. Now that I've talked a little bit about the box, I'm just gonna dive right in to the LunaLux box for the month of October. Opening up this box. I always have trouble, and I try to make it look so cool and like swift, but I almost always have a difficulty trying to get it open, and then I'll just like edit that part out and then open it nice and smooth so it looks like I have my shit together, but I don't. So I'm trying to get this open. There we go. This is when I usually will press play again. So on top we have beautiful paper and a sticker of a wax seal. That is cool. I'm gonna show you guys how cool that looks. So we have this wax seal on this gorgeous bronzy like paper. Whispering shadows. Oops, I forgot I have a candle burning back there. Let me not burn this place down. We're good. Okay, right on top. Oops, there's a couple things in here. Ooh, is this another one of the little stickers? Let me put everything back. I think that was out. Okay, so I have this here. this is all the information for everything that is included in the box is on this paper here. I also have this little sticker of a wax seal in here, which is so stinking cute. I'm obsessed with these. I've never seen stickers of wax seals. And then I have an oracle card. This one is Miracles, Ancient Wisdom. So that is included in this one. You can use these as like bookmarks or just to keep on your altar space. I would love one day to just collect all the ones I have. Some of them I have as bookmarks in books that I am just going through and reading, or I want to reference back to certain pages. But I would love to take, I know that there is somewhere who did this and you can buy it, but it's a deck that is completely constructed of like different cards. Like, do you know what I mean? Like there's a mixture and every single card is from a different deck. I hope that made sense. I thought that was a really cool concept, and I would love to make a deck using the cards that I get from the Wolf Thyme boxes, because I think that's really cool and it's unique. You're gonna be the only one who has them, and I just think it's a great idea. So I'm gonna try to start doing that. I'm gonna rally them all up and keep them together because I love that idea. I think it's a really cool concept, and especially because all of these, obviously this card is my card. It was meant for me. Miracles, Ancient Wisdom. I think it's really nice to create your own deck based out of cards that were picked and only you have them. So really cool, love that. And I love that idea of just collecting them.
This deck has a special place in my heart as one of those powerful messengers that just blow my mind every time. You have one of these enlightening cards that was chosen by the universe just for you, with a special message that will help you on your journey to discover both the medicine and the wisdom of the shadow. The Priestess of Light is by Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber, and all of the imagery is done with oil paintings. Look for the post in your email that lists all of the deck meanings so you could find yours for a deeper dive.
So I'm gonna show you guys this here. This is what I read off of. Oops, dropped it. This is what I read off of when I detail. I can't hold anything today. This is what I read off of when I go through my close-ups and do close-ups of all the items in the box. I am just gonna read the top paragraph that talks about this month's box and also let you know what next month's theme is gonna be. So it says, a wolf howl is heard in the distance and the shadows dance across the night as the moon glows upon the land. The trees rustle as you can just make out a soft whisper. Perhaps a spirit visiting from the veil, maybe a soft message from your animal familiar, or maybe your ancestor guides giving you wisdom. Whispering Shadows is the theme this month as we explore all those things and take you into the season with new tools, rituals, and knowledge. Your included incense is called Phases of the Moon and is made of musk, frankincense, and floral oils with resin. And as a little gift for Samhain, you all received a little pumpkin in green, cream, or orange to decorate your altar. That's so cute. I didn't see it yet, and I'm really happy that she mentioned what the incense is because I'm always curious what they are. There have been some really amazing ones, and there's one that sticks out in my head. It was like a coconut scent. I've never smelled incense that smelled like coconut, so I'd love to know what was in that particular incense. So I really like that she describes what the incense is because I'm always so curious. And in the bottom, it says next month's theme for November is Nurturing Soul. I had to like stop and pause because I didn't know what this word was. I said Heige at first. I was like, that's not right. That is not what that means. It's obviously not an English word, and it's a Danish word, and it's Hygge. And I'm gonna read you what it means because I had never heard of it, and it actually sounds really amazing. It is a quality of coziness that engenders a feeling of contentment or well-being. And this is what Hygge. So I'm really happy I looked that up because I would have sounded like a big clown if I came on here and was like, Heige? Hygge. Comfort rituals and cozy magic. That sounds so amazing. I love that. These 3 months I always like describe as just like the trifecta. Like these are the months for the whole year that I think are just the best. They're just the comfiest, the coziest. I don't particularly love how cold it gets up here, but I love Halloween. November is Thanksgiving. I really like meeting with family, even though I don't eat turkey. I just love mashed potatoes and meeting with family and celebrating. And then Christmas, it's just a really nice 3 months that then lead into the darkness. That kind of sucks, but I do love these 3 months. So it just sounds so amazing and comfy, and I cannot wait to see what she comes up with for that. Moving along, I have a card here. These are really great for just sticking right inside your Book of Shadows or your grimoire. This is a familiars page, a live animal that becomes your spirit companion, animals that can warn you of danger, give you healing energy, and love you unconditionally. It can help to protect you, give you guidance during meditation, inspiration, connection, and manifesting. Familiars must be asked if they want the task, since many times there is both positive and negative energy work that can harm or hinder a familiar during workings. Your pet may not want to be or is destined to be a familiar. My dog is growling upstairs. She doesn't want to be a familiar, clearly. Familiars can be animals that come to you consistently and connect to you. You can communicate with your familiar with divination through animal deities or spirits and meditation. Animal deities are companions of gods and goddesses. Animal spirits are guides, ancestors, or totems. It can help you face your shadow animal and overcome any fear or challenges. They are sensitive to the veil and will give you signs that spirits are near. So that is a little bit of information about animal familiars.
Familiars is an original page created for your grimoire or journal to have reference for animal allies. An idea to add to it would be a page you write about the familiars in your life. Draw them, describe what they mean to you, and how they assist in your practice.
Whispering Shadows Ritual. This is really pretty. Wolf pendant, faux suede cord, hops flower, and tea light. Is hops what's in beer? I think so. I don't drink that much beer, so I have no idea. It says create a quiet place with a protected circle, light your tea light, and add a hops flower to the flame. Hold your pendant, charm, and cord in your hands and push in your energy of connection. Ask the wolf for its protection, guidance, wisdom, and courage. Offer the wolf hops flower as an offering. Do your ritual on the full moon to draw down its power as it goes into its shadow phase. So the full moon already passed for this month, but I'll definitely wait until next month to do this one. The wolf symbol represents loyalty, strong family ties, authentic communication, knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Hops flower is the vine of the animal realm, especially related to wolves, and brings animal messages to you. So I really enjoy the paper and the imagery of this page for the ritual. Really pretty. You can also keep this whenever and just like put this in your book of shadows as well if you like to keep rituals after doing them, so you can do them over and over again. Or you can just write it down in your book if you prefer that instead. So I have a beautiful picture of a wolf, a beautiful black wolf. And there is a little wax seal on it that is in the print and some moon phases. This is so pretty. I keep almost all of these now in my office. I have literally a whole space of my wall that is decorated with my prints from Wolf Thyme. I love them so much. Like I was just saying too in the last video that I uploaded, that I've been really working to create more of a relaxed space in my office because I spend so much time there. Like I spend more time in my office than I do really at home at this point. Like I spend a lot of time there. So I really wanted to create a more comfy space. And I feel like a lot of people for some reason in my office have been doing it all of a sudden, really making it a lot more homey, more comfortable. I have an oil diffuser, an essential oil diffuser in my office, and some tapestries. I have a salt lamp. Like I'm really trying to make it more cozy. So this is definitely gonna go on my wall that I have, and it looks so pretty. I get compliments all the time about how they look because it looks so cohesive because they're all beautiful watercolors with animals, and I love it. It's so, so pretty. So have one of these beautiful prints of a wolf.
Shadow Wolf is an original mixed media artwork using watercolor, acrylic paint, dried flowers, wax, vintage paper, ink, gel pen, stickers, and ephemera. The wolf represents guidance and was relied on as a guardian spirit of the Celts due to its remarkable senses. The Gaelic goddess Calia rode the wolf and protected everything wild as a warrior. As a familiar, it can help you become motivated, rebuild your trust, and connect to your third eye. As a shadow animal, it can help you conquer your feelings of being unsafe, the fear of not finding friends that understand you, and ease your anxious thoughts.
A pendulum board. That is so cool. I don't have a pendulum board at all. This is so pretty. So it's a wooden board and it says yes, no, maybe, and rephrase. So that is so beautiful. It has a triple moon symbol on top, the lotus flower. Oh, I love this so much. I don't have this. I think that's so cool. I always have just, when I use my pendulums, I'll just kind of program my pendulum to understand that up and down means yes, left and right means no, and then that's kind of just how I use them. I've never actually had a board, so I'm so excited to have one now. This is so beautiful, and it's really, really nicely like carved.
Engraved on your new board are the words yes, no, rephrase, and maybe. In your book, it'll tell you the best ways to connect to your board, how to test it out, as well as cleansing it and blessing it for your pendulum sessions. It is decorated with the symbols of the triple moon, the horn moon, the lotus, the elemental symbols for water, and the vine. It is intended to be used while being protected in a circle and to connect with kind, loving companions for your healing, wisdom, growth, and enlightenment. As with all divination, use caution and intuition, act with common sense, and meditate for clarity.
So happy with this. God, I'm so excited. Oh, is this the little pumpkin? I have a pumpkin. This was the little pumpkin that Kat said in the first paragraph that we would get to put on our altars. I have a little orangey green fluffy pumpkin. I'm so excited. This one's adorable. I'm looking at my altar right now. I'm going to stick it right on. So I'm going to look at this book because I wanted to see this. A Little Book of Pendulum Magic by DJ Conway. That is nice. I don't have any books about pendulums. I just kind of have researched on the internet and added some information in my book of shadows. So really nice to have an actual book about it. Should you take that job, will you find true love? Learn how to use pendulum power to make the right decisions and expand your psychic abilities through tarot cards, crystals, and astrology. Find out how to make your own pendulum and ask the energy of the universe for guidance. You'll be delighted with the results. So there are images here, so side to side movements, no movements, small movements. Not sure if you can see that. Oh, it talks about the houses too. Dowsing in the field of past lives, karma and reincarnation, map and ground dowsing. This is interesting. Wow, there's a lot more in here than I even thought when it comes to pendulums, work with pendulums. Wow, there's so much in here. It's super in-depth. I'm really interested to hear what this particular individual and author has to say about working with pendulums, because I feel like this is a great opportunity to expand on how I'm even using them and use them in a completely different way than I have been. So very excited to read this book.
This little book is actually packed with extensive information, inspiration, ideas, and the history of the pendulum. It has subjects on multiple ways to use, make, and connect to your pendulum, as well as charts and extension tools such as cards, crystals, and astrology. It is easy enough to start for beginners, but also has advanced techniques and unique ways to connect with the universe. On page 100, it talks about how to connect to your animal allies, spirit animals, and familiars, their special attributes, and continues the chart section where you can ask them questions. It helps you understand how to listen to the answers from spirit, including your ancestors, deity, and beyond.
I have to look at this. What is this? I can't even tell. This is really interesting. So I'll show you guys. First in the box, there's this little box that has some stars around the outside. Oh, is it like a, oh my gosh, it's a like a little wax burner. So you put your tea light in there, and then on the front there's a little star and moon, or sun and stars, words. It's stars and a moon. And on the top here you could put your oil. So it comes with a little tea light candle that goes right in the bottom. That's so cute. And then the oil it comes with is jasmine. So it comes with a little baby, show you, jasmine oil. And then you would just put the oil right on top here. So that is adorable. I love this so much. It is really, really cute.
You have one of 6 different styles of ceramic handcrafted aroma lamps. They are deep colors of the earth, fall, and of the night sky. Use the included tea light to heat up the dish bowl above, add a bit of water to the top and a few drops of the oils that came in your box. As the mixture warms up, you'll be able to smell the aroma throughout your space for cleansing, meditation, or aromatherapy. You can use any essential oil or aroma oil mixed with water to create fragrance, or even use wax melts as well. Although this item was intended for last month's box and came a bit late, it could now grace your ancestor altar, light up your windowsill for passing spirits, or give you comfort as you watch the shadows and flickering candlelight dance upon the walls.
This might be the flowers. I can kind of feel it. Yep, I have the things in here for the ritual. Oh, is this the wolf pendant? That is so cute. Here's the wolf pendant. Oops, there you go. On the string. And then there is the hops, flowers, and a tea light candle in this bag. cute. So that is everything for the ritual in this little pouch here.
The power of the moon's shadow and the spirit of the wolf are both transformative and healing. This ritual kit goes with your Whispering Shadows page and includes everything you need. There is a wolf charm in either silver or bronze, a faux suede cord, hops flowers to connect to the animal realm, and a tea light. Use all of the elements for the ritual or create your own special magic for it in your own way.
Next, I have this little thing here with the crystal. I have a point. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Look at how beautiful the color variance on here is. Oh my God. That is so gorgeous. And it's polished so nicely. It feels so nice.
Bloodstone is a dark green with red spots and blotches with occasional inclusions of quartz and jasper. It is also known as heliotrope and is a variety of opaque chalcedony. Since the Middle Ages, the blood spots have carried heavy religious meaning, but also as a stone of magical powers. It restores courage in the face of obstacles, eases the transition of chains during spiritual awakening, and restores faith in trusting the divine. As a grounding crystal, the tower radiates its strong vibration and creates a safe place for ritual, divination, and meditation with empowerment.
Next, I have Sandal Cinnamon Fragrance Oil. That's interesting. Here's what it looks like before I dive in and sniff it. That's a really interesting scent. It is super cinnamony, but not like in a cinnamon pine cone scent, if you know what I mean. It's very enveloping smelling, very warm, cinnamony, and it says unique aroma blends. It really is. It's unique. It's not like your typical cinnamon scent, so I really like this. And you could definitely use that in the little oil burner as well, so more sense to use in that. Next, what's this? I feel like herbs maybe? Feels like more herbs in here, but I don't know. I might have to check on the little page and do a little cheat because I want to understand what these are for. It's mugwort and calendula. Sorry, I'm like totally out of the screen. I'm reading it. Okay, I get it. It's good for an offering for your altar. That is really nice. I am somebody who does not have like really nothing as far as like herbs go. I'm really bad, and I keep saying I want to get better at learning different type of magical correspondences when it comes to herbs, and I have yet to do that. But I would definitely love to, and I love that it comes with some.
As an offering to our guides, our family, our ancestors, and to our familiars, calendula or marigold is the flower that paves the way from their world to yours. It is used in divination and in the Day of the Dead celebrations, in rituals, and in spells. Its element is fire and carries with it the powers of protection, prophetic dreams, psychic abilities, and stops negative entities from entering your home when it's placed at your door. To further that connection to spirit, mugwort amplifies the power of prophetic dreams and elevates your psychic skills even more. It gives you strength, protection, healing, and assists you with astral projections so you can truly fly into the night. Use them in a mojo bag, as an offering at your altar for your family, to connect you to your animal familiars during divination, or a small amount to enhance a bedtime tea.
And then finally, the last item in the box, yes, the last item in the box is this pouch that has some moss in it. And oh my gosh, it's a pendulum, but it has that like bronzy quality that like all of the stuff she makes has. Let me take this out. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is the prettiest pendulum I've ever seen. It is gorgeous. And the top has this little stone that matches the bottom. Is it a Labradorite? Can't tell, there's some like color flashes. It actually also has a little like thing here, if you can see, to take off. And then you can wear this as like a pendant if you wanted. That's really cool. I've not seen one like that before, that it has this little like lobster claw. Gorgeous. This is the prettiest pendulum that I own. Holy crap.
Labradorite is a crystal of magic and protection, is the element of wind, and activates all chakras. It assists in moving between realities and connecting with unseen realms, enhances psychic abilities, and enhances your third eye sight for magic and ritual work. It acts as a spiritual protector, can uncover your subconscious belief, and lift the fog from clouded awareness. This beautiful and timeless pendulum is heavy and solid with a steady swing and grounded energy. The brass detail add to its vintage charm, and the Labradorite bead at the end of the chain is just enough for your hand energy connection to its tip. Cleanse and bless your new tool and connect to its vibration. Use it for all of your pendulum work, or give it a special task such as only communicating to animals, familiars, ancestors, or other spirit you wish to assign it to.
It doesn't say on here that you can take this off with the little lobster claw and use it as a pendant, but I don't see why you can't. I think it's so cool. You could definitely do that if you wanted to. If you wanted to like carry it with you, like to connect with its energy and stuff, I think that's really, really cool. And I might do that. That was everything for this month's Wolf Thyme LunaLux box. I don't have to keep saying this, but every single time I open something from Wolf Thyme, I'm always blown away. I think it always connects with the theme so well. It's so perfect. The scents, the stones chosen, even the herbs, what it says, how to use them, how it connects back to the ritual, to the theme of the box. It's all like spot on all the time. So that was so amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'll link everything down below for Wolf Thyme if you wanted to subscribe to them. Use my code XWOLF15 and you'll get 15% off your first subscription. And that is it for today's video. I hope I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.